Alright, chat, what's poppin'? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let me make sure everything is up and running correctly. We're playing some COBBLEMON today. I hope y'all are doing well. Probably a bit of a shorter / more chilled out stream for today. We don't have any events on. I'm just getting on and working on a few personal projects around spawn and getting some machines up and running, since it's been a while since I've actually done any machines creating. So we're going to be working on that. Let me working on that. I've had a few plans for setting up some like general material farm related stuff, just so that I can actually have some what's it called, some background stuff going. So I think we're going to work on that, some background resource generation, I should say. So we're going to work on that for today. That's going to be the plan. And yeah, other than that, I don't know. I'm also building the arena in the background of streams and stuff like that. I won't be doing any of that work today. That's probably going to be all off stream. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to yap about. We're joining on literally the first day of spring, so it'll be great. It'll be great. Before we get into all of that, though, you guys know the drill. I've got to quickly do a little bit of shilling. If you're not already following the channel, first of all, do that. And make sure to join the Discord. Link is going to be in chat. The community Discord is the best place to get all information about my streams, especially when I'm not online and you can't answer me directly. But go check it out. I've just dropped my schedule a little bit late. Normally I drop it around 6 p.m. NZT today, but I was out and unfortunately did not have the time to. So I've dropped it a little bit late, but it's in there. I dropped information about my schedule for the week, events, upcoming, like all that type of stuff in the Discord. So it's a good place to be if you're interested in that type of stuff. You can also vote on what games I actually play for our community-related events when we hit like our Streaks rewards and stuff like that, all that type of thing. Streaks is officially I'm gonna call it unsafety netted as of today. So the way Streaks works is that it keeps going up until someone misses it, in which case we will reset it. We're currently on day 7 today, but sorry, as of tomorrow it will be unfrozen. So I better make sure I what's it called? I better make sure that we fucking turn stuff around. It's not spring yet, at least in Oz. In the game it's spring. In the game. In real life it's still fucking freezing as fuck, so don't worry. Don't worry. It's specifically just in the game. Springtime. But yeah, which is great because fucking winter absolutely sucks. Winter absolutely sucks. But yeah, hey, how's it going, friends? Good to see you. But yeah, I have to do a little bit of shilling. Make sure to join the Discord. I also drop notifications whenever I go live or, you know, or make a post, so make sure to go check it out. I want to congratulate Naomi for getting in first. If you want to get in first next time, make sure to join the Discord because you'll get an at whenever we go live. But you know the drill. Make sure to go check it out. It's a good place to just yap and generally hang out. And yeah, I think that's going to be us for yapping. And I'm going to undeafen, say hello, and we'll get down to business.
To each other.
Greetings. What's up?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I've encountered 3 baby zombies.
Damn, Dom here has just literally gotten on for the first time today, chat. So he's having a time. How's everybody else doing? Chris, are you joining us on Game COBBLEMON for today?
Oh yeah. All right.
You did not sound happy. That's how you were doing.
Something on my browser broke, so I gotta again rearrange all my tabs again.
Oh god, boys, the joys. I actually am despising fucking winter, man. Oh my god, I'm actually so annoyed. We're finally out of winter. Anyway, chat, we're gonna switch over to the game capture room. You'll be able to see exactly what I mean. So as you guys can see, look at this absolute diabolical state of everything. There's snow everywhere. It's starting to melt though. It's starting to melt. We're officially day 1 of 8, early spring. So we're getting there. We're locking in. Naomi, are you joining us for today? I'm not going to be doing much interesting. I'm just going to be quite literally setting up a few machines. I've been meaning to for a while start prepping the industrial zone. So I think we'll be doing a part of that because then that lets me build some machines. And then my next goal for next time we play is to finally, after like 20 years of playing the game, I'm going to finally go catch some more Pokemon, chat. After literally 20 years. One day.
But I had a shield. I tried crouching to block a zombie.
Oh, yeah. In Bedrock Edition moment. Bedrock Edition has been the biggest, like, detriment to Minecraft as a whole, and I will stand by that. Did I join your Discord server? Oh, yeah, French. Were you not able to use the link last time? Because the link should work. I double-checked the link is active afterwards. If you try that again there, otherwise, if you I'm trying to think of another way. You can always just add me, but I try and avoid adding people on Discord on my other account at least, unless it's for like proper stuff. But that link should work. Other option is I just add you and then send you in direct invite. But I don't know why that other link wouldn't be working. Just check it out, see if it works, and we should be bing chilling. Hopefully. But yeah, so I'm thinking what we do right now, chat, is I'm gonna clear some of this area out, and this can be our dedicated industrial zone. Now, a friend of ours lives here, but I don't know if they still live here. So do you know if Max moved this stuff out of the little cave thing, or if they still have stuff in here? Because
He's out of there, but I know he's all the way out where I am.
Okay.
So.
Because I may be about to basically bulldoze through yet another area. This will be the second time that I've built something directly on top of one of their houses. It seems to be a common theme. It seems to be a common theme, chat. It happens every time. Oops. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Yeah, we're gonna clear out some of these shrubbery and stuff like that. We've got to mute streams. Oh my god. I might need to balance your volume out a little bit. It's very rare that you actually talk at the start of stream, which is when I balance people's volume, so it's very peculiar. You've got an echo. TikTok is hearing double? Why the fuck is TikTok hearing double? Thank you for letting me know. Have a look at this. Otis of the Iron Fist saves the day again. Alright, let me have a look at this. Audio mixer. Why would TikTok be hearing double? Give me a second. If I run an audio test. Holy shit, that's bad. Okay. Can I see the problem? Do I see the problem? What? Hold up. It's fine now, bruh. Is it hearing double of everything or just certain bits? I don't know why it would be doing that, but peculiar. Like, okay. Tell me specifically what it is if it happens again, because it might have been that the game audio has been doubled if it's just game audio. But I don't know why it would be doing that overall. It'd be a very peculiar issue to be running into. But yes, anyway, we're going to start clearing this zone here. And we'll see how things go. So I think I just want a big flat area, because we're basically just going to build a big ass factory, for lack of better words. Because I'm going to just use this area as a kind of general zone for a lot of kind of my own construction type stuff. I'm probably just going to turn this backpack on to collect everything again. This here, turn that back on. Magnet, easy, too easy. Break this shit. But yeah, because we have a decent bit of space over here. My idea is that I'm basically gonna have a path that comes in this way. This entire section here is going to be a big industrial zone, and we have a train line that comes in. I mean, I guess here would be the industrial zone, and then a train line that comes in, and let's connect everything up. But I need to clear a bit of space for that first. And I think for now, we'll just clear up to the end of where the train line is. So about here. About here, chat. Right here. I think we're just going to level it to maybe 68. Let's see. Motherfucker is AFK, damn. Dom, are you AFK right now?
Nah, I'm getting...
He is not AFK.
Iron.
I think he's just leaving you on red. I think Vacro is trying to commune with you. But yeah, TikTok, let me know if there's problems again, and I'll take a gaze. I'll take a gaze at it. Anyhow, let me just run through this. I should be able to... He's physically not moved? Are you sure? Are you sure you're not hallucinating?
I'm in a little corner smelting iron.
He's smelting iron. He's busy, Vacro. He can't immediately come to your beck and call. Get out of there. Oh my god.
Yeah, give me a little bit.
Tells me he's not impressed.
Hola.
Hola, how's it going? Have you come to say hello? Greetings.
Going good. I finally stopped hiccuping.
Tyler was hiccuping in the background for
That's
like
good.
Ages at the start of stream chat. It was crazy. It's crazy. You know, like personally I wouldn't have let that slide, but that's just me.
Have you drunken water?
Have I drunken water? Not water. Tyler?
Yeah.
What would I do with the drunken sailor? Can Tyler drink water? Yeah, honestly, I might have to add a make Tyler hydrate option. I might actually drop this whole area down to 66 now that I think about it. So I'm just gonna literally cut through here. I could probably bring the drill in on this, to be honest. Save myself the time. I could do some weird, like, to break BS, but I think we're gonna just run this. I think we're just gonna run this like normally without not really exploiting, but you know what I mean? Not using other features. I don't know. I'm still concerned about why TikTok would have been echoing. That's so peculiar. That's very peculiar. Right, here we go. But yeah, I'm just gonna dig the whole way through here. Then we'll slope the side up on the left, because I highly doubt we'll leave it kind of just this fucking sheer cliff face.
Or does there have to be infested stone here?
Ah, yes. For some reason, our generation mod loves infested stone. Like, really loves infested stone. I don't know why, but it just does. It just does. It's terrible. It's terrible.
I'm trying to mine upwards, but I'm hitting infested
Giving him a
stone.
rough time. Giving him a rough time. Anyway, we might have the stuff already, like, needed to set up a drill system, because I have one already set up somewhere. I think it's in this backpack. Could be this one here, right? Let's just find a good spot for it. Probably I'll just dump it like here. Yeah, this is my filling / removal thing for when I'm setting up the rail lines. So I think we're gonna try use this to clear some space for the industrial zone.
Oh.
We'll see how that goes. Nap time. He's already making diamond armor. This guy's X-raying. Get him, get him, get him.
That girl just gave me a whole.
And then just got 7 out. Yeah, there we go. Glad that it worked out. Glad that it worked out.
Thank you, Vakro.
Welcome aboard, French. Welcome aboard. Cheers for joining. Yeah, let's run this way and have a look. Have a look, shall we? But I kind of want to clear right up to the river. Just in this whole area to the left. And maybe I should just clear over this bank as well. I think I'm going to clear right up to this bank.
Man, I love seeing a majestic fucking Corvignite taking up half my screen as it flies past.
Bruh. Are you judging my Corvic Knight?
No, I'm saying he's majestic.
Thank you. Right. I thought I was going to have to treat that as slander. Deal with it. And deal with it. Yo, Chris on the game. I don't know why my game seems to be running, like, worse than usual today, by the way, chat. I don't know if that's visible for you, but it's running worse than when I was literally using shaders on the photography note. I think it might just be because my computer has been on for a bit. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I think the way I'm going to do this
What is this spinning in the air?
What is what spinning in the where?
There's something spinning in the air next to the clock tower, and it's gone.
Oh, that's probably the
Train
Yeah,
wheels.
so we have a bit of an issue with the
Yeah.
train mod, where it kind of just does whatever it wants. Don't mind that too much. You'll probably be fine. You'll probably be fine, I think. Yeah, this is specifically the train tunnel bore. It's only intended to be used for the train stuff, but I'm gonna use it for this anyway. It has its flaws, let's just say, as you guys can see. The fact that it leaves all the underside, like, empty, but I'll fill that in later on. Main thing is that I don't want it to go over the edge here, but it's just tall enough to not be a problem, so it should be fine. It doesn't seem to be placing... Am I out of fucking, like, redstone torches? Yeah, I must be. Anyway, here's one. Here's one redstone torch for you. Oh, it's out of space. I see. That's probably also not helping.
My keybinds got reset for some reason. Great.
Oh, did your game crash? At some point?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever your game crashes, like hard crashes, it has a risk of what's it called? Resetting your keybinds. Generally, you kind of just need to, unfortunately, keep a copy of them saved somewhere. Because I have yet to be able to figure out why that happens or how to fix it, unfortunately. It's just something you kind of have to prepare around. As of right now, at least. Let's hit that. Just to let this thing run and hopefully it's fine. Got torches, redstone torches or normal torches? I do not have redstone torches, but it is running fine without them anyway, so I should be fine. I'll let it do its thing. I should probably remove the deployers. I don't want to dismantle this thing because it was a pain in the ass to put back together. I'm 24 now. Thank you, thank you. Should be relatively fine. Thank you. You just dump them in there. Oh, I've run out of fucking space again because it collects 10 million dirt. Domain expansion, infinite dirt.
I have some of that dirt.
Yeah, probably. What do you need?
You sounded very hesitant about that.
My dirt. My dirt.
I'll give
Very
you back your wool
important,
for it.
Okay, you know what? That's a good trade. How much? How much are you needing? How much are you
Oh my
needing?
god. Probably like 3 stacks of.
Three
Well, now I've
stacks
gotta
of
figure
dirt?
out
I can
where I
definitely do
shove
that.
the wool.
Bro, you really just robbed the shit out of me. You took my wool that I paid you for, first of all. Chat. We're cancelling the big woolly on Twitter. We're cancelling the big woolly on Twitter. I'm writing the twit longer as we speak. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Where the fuck did I put your wool? Did I put it back in?
You've pocketed it and added it back into the fucking stock.
No,
It's
it wouldn't
over.
it wouldn't be in the stock boxes. It's probably in the like chest that I was using when I was building the farm.
Chat, it's so over. I've been just robbed. Been robbed blind. You know, I spent the last of my money on that wall, you know.
Uh-huh.
Spent the last of my money on that wall. How could you do such a thing? No, I expected better, chat. I expected better from our local businesses. And look how they treat us. Look how they treat us. They're all the same. They're all the same corpse. Be able to clear this bit. I'm just gonna fill in the underside of this. We'll be in business. We'll be in business. Boy, I love clearing these shrubs out. It's really my favorite pastime. But yeah, it has some limits, unfortunately. It doesn't fill in the whole way down, so you do have to come in and clear this other stuff. Anything I need? Not at the moment. I am chilling. I'm chilling right now.
Okay, never mind. I found it. It was in the backpack that I actively had on my back.
Got it. Damn. Chat. They didn't just pocket it. They backpacked it. I can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Well, yeah, it was in my way.
Chat. It's so over. Going on a journey, fair enough. Where are you traveling to? He's off. He's off to find yet another continent. The 23rd continent. I've officially mapped out one of them. Yo, Loran, good to see you. Been a little while. Oh, never mind, I'm not. There's a continent the whole way down there. The whole way down there, chat. The new land of opportunities, which I will eventually be linking up with a railway, but not just yet because I'm kind of lazy. I need to adapt to the train drilling thing to let us build through the nether, and I'll probably build that. The guy who eats the guy who eats weird foods is here again. Indeed, good to see you. Good to see you. How you been? How you been? Greetings. How's it going? Okay, how much dirt do you want for my wool back?
Okay.
One piece? Can't believe this. 44. Okay, how much do you need?
Enough to fill the floor in the breeding area.
So 2,000.
Honestly,
How much
that
is
might not
that?
even be enough.
That's 8
How-
stacks. How much is that enough for the time being? I've got more if you
Should
need
be.
it, and I'll be clearing the rest of this area. So feel free to let me know. I'm good eating popcorn. You're eating something normal for once. How could this be? How could this be? The reputation is ruined. I'm sorry. You like stack up some of these other random items. These single block ones. I can get rid of them. Backpack. There we go. All right. I would like to fill in the entirety of this bottom section rather than leaving it partially. I'm finally eating normal. It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, let's fill in the rest of this. Whoops, shit. Go. Should be pretty good from there. Got to turn my magnet back on. Whoops. Fine. There we are. Cool. We'll just fill out the bottom of this. And then we're just clearing from here. We shouldn't be building too much up. Maybe filling in a cave or two. But, that's for later anyway. That's for later. Be all set from there. But once we have the flat area set up, I can start planning out where we're actually going to be putting certain machines. Since I want to set up some enchantment industry related stuff since we've added the mod that lets you do enchantments thing. And then I also would like to just get a few general purpose production machines. Like I want to produce a few different important resources like iron and gold. You can also get copper and stuff like that going. So I would like to. The pit praying mantis. No, I made 2 videos of this. Hey, very nice, very nice. Let's check those out. Pit praying mantis. Kinda heat. Kinda heat. Right, let's see. So from here. How wide is this? It's 11 blocks. But I'm going to overlap it by 1. So from...
How do I evolve a Pokemon?
A bunch of them have different evolution requirements. Some of them will be evolved based on level. Some of them you need to give an item. Or there's other more obscure ways. Basically, if you've got the criteria to evolve them, it'll tell you that they're ready to evolve in chat. Then you just go G, and then you click on them in your summary thing. And then you can, yeah. There we go. You got it. Yeah, let's see how wide this area is. Might be able to clear it. I might just do this area manually. Nah, that's boring. Alright. That's boring. It would make too much sense. Put that there.
This
That
bridge
there.
doesn't make very much sense.
We can do it.
The train tracks bridge.
Train tracks bridge?
no-
I have
there's-
no idea what you're talking about. The train tracks bridge makes plenty of sense. Makes plenty of sense.
There's nothing holding it up.
Nah. It makes plenty of sense. Trust me. Trust me. Don't worry about it too much.
I'm gonna worry about it.
Chad, he's been on 10 seconds and he's already in the Naomi Bridgehater fan club. It's over. It's over. They all hate the bridge because they ain't the bridge, chat. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Simple as. Simple as, everybody.
If I was the bridge, I would hate myself.
Bruh! Damn. That's some.
Honestly,
That's some.
fair enough.
Man, don't you join in? What's your problem? What's your problem with the bridge? Thank you.
I don't know, I've never seen a bridge in my life. I just honestly,
Exactly.
if Dom is speaking like, vehemently against the bridge, then something must have happened.
Chat, the haters don't even think for themselves. They call them sheep. They call them sheep for a reason. Here's my channel.
I'll show
I
you
will take a
sheep in a
gaze. I'll
minute.
take a gaze when I get chat. Chat. The sheep. The sheep. What, you gonna show me Wooloo? Right, it came off the rails, chat. It came off the rails. Just give me a second. Come on.
Hey, there's a Torchic outside.
Right on. There we go. Oh, I bet it's not. It's run out of space again. Okay, hold up. Let's grab everything that stacks. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Chat, my collection of items grows. Holy shit. My thousands of fucking blocks of stuff continue to increase. I have to empty out this thing every now and again. At least all the diorite I can reuse and like turn it back into what's it called? Andesite, which is very useful actually. I won't complain too much. But I'll complain
The
a little.
train's wheels are much
Look
more
under
noticeable.
there, look
during the
underwear.
night.
Underwear. I'll give you it. I'll give you it this time. I made you say underwear. Yeah, underwear, not underwear. Chat. I'm gold broke. That's why I'm working on making gold eventually. I need vast amounts of gold because I may actually change the like copper motif that I have everywhere with a gold motif. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'll have to play around with it and find out. We're gonna become exuberant, frivolous spending. I have to get rid of this bridge section, unfortunately. Upia? Who's Upia? Shiny EV29 over on TikTok.com? Huh? Oopla, Upia. You capitalized the I for some reason. Alright, we'll pay this bro. Okay. Huh?
So what's so bad about the Nether?
What's so bad about the Nether? The fact that we have a fucking basalt delta biome that sucks. That's basically it. I just don't like the basalt biome. Wait, have you played Minecraft before?
Yeah.
Then you know what's so bad about the Nether.
It's not that bad.
I just hate the fucking basalt delta biome. It's inarguably the worst one. 160 spare blocks of iron. What's this for? Oh, about to sell andesite alloy for gold. I see. I need to figure out what the most efficient way to actually get gold is. Because there's the red sand strategy and there's also the soul sand strategy. So, shit.
What? There's
Don't worry
strategies
about
to
it.
get gold?
Yep. Look, here. Gold nuggets can come from crushing this, all of this stuff. That'll suck anyway. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about crushing down, like, tough. Who's worried about crushing down tough? Anyway. Washing. You can wash red sand or soul sand to get either, what's it called, gold from, I think red sand is actually significantly better than all of this. Either way, there's a chance to get gold. You can get quartz from soul sand, so maybe a little bit of soul sand would be worth doing. Red sand comes from milling granite, or I think there's another option. I think terracotta is actually the better one.
Looking straight up looks so weird because it's basically just a flat area.
Wait, what? Looking straight at where? Oh, in the nether, yeah. It is a little bit. Free the souls. I will not be freeing the souls. I'm gonna be freeing the red sand. You get terracotta, which comes from blasting clay, which comes from, I feel like there's a better way to get clay. Compressing clay balls, which comes from washing sand. You see where I'm coming from here, chat? And you get sand from... Oh, actually... Yeah, no, sand is definitely the better option. And you get sand from... Oh, wait, you can get, from crushing gravel. You get that from crushing cobblestone. You see where I'm coming from here, chat? You see where I'm coming from? Iron is a whole lot easier. Iron, cobblestone, gravel, to the washer, and you get iron. So we're gonna do iron first, but gold is on the menu. Gold is on the menu, and I'm gonna start working on that. I reckon we'll have the time to clear an area, and start a little on the project today. But I highly doubt we'll get the entire thing done. But now I'm just going to get. I'm gonna get this next section here going while I clear this section by hand. If I do it all at once, chat, if I do it all at once, we might have a chance. We might have a chance to get it done. Hold the what? Say you hold what? What? Why'd it stopped? Why'd it stop? Oh, you hit the dirt there. Oh, yeah. Back on the rails. Alright. But yeah, clearing all this should be relatively chill. And then we can get it kind of laid out in hopefully a nice way. And eventually I'll have a bridge connecting across from the town area to here, but that'll be a little bit later on down the line. We may have to move the machine once we've got it set up. The main thing is that we get it set up and running. The main thing. Do not say that one. Alright. Here we go. Should be able to dig through here without interfering with too much stuff. I'll pick up here also, so that it doesn't go through everything. Nectar, I said, Alright. Clear this out. There we go. Zombie is gonna come and try and jump my ass. Turn around and diff him completely. Bonk. Diffed. Bonk. Right. And we all point and laugh, chat. We all point and laugh. Legal requirement. Right. Cool. That. Clearing this thing's gonna be a little annoying. It is. And yeah, I'm gonna have to like replace the ground around this area with something a bit more, you know, normal. Rather than turning stone. But we'll get to that later. The main thing is I need a workable area for the time being, because we will be having quite a large, like, zone set up for it. It's the industrial district, chat. It's the industrial district. I don't want to build it right up against the water area, because I do want there to be a little bit of, like, space in between. But we'll play around with it a little bit. And see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just going to tear this down for the time being, so that we don't have any other stuff around this area. For now, gravel is fine. But yeah, so the machine for... what's it called? The machine for iron is relatively straightforward, because once we get iron, we'll be chilling. I don't want to break. DDoS? Question mark? Roadkill? What happened? Were you riding the train when it ran someone over?
Yep.
Why is this bit just unbreakable? Or is it I think they might just be getting DDoSed. Oh? Oh? What the fuck? Am I hallucinating? What? Where did my pickaxe go? The fuck? There. That'll be why. It's because my pickaxe was like desynced. Okay. What the hell? But I think I'm just getting fucking like someone's using fucking GR on me, bro. Actually, no. They're using King Crimson on me. They just skipped to the time I spent breaking those blocks for real. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this. Villagers have returned. Nature is healing, everybody. I'm working on getting villagers to return to the thing. You can see all of them hanging out. We're getting there. Nature is healing, and we'll be back in business soon. Okay, Loran, chill out a little bit, or I'm gonna have to give you a bit of time in the naughty corner. Alright. Let's keep digging this section out. Good. And then, yeah, we can, take a little bit. Just 1v1 my fridge, pardon? Do I even want to know? But yeah, we'll build this area up here with dirt and stuff later on. For the time being, though, we're going to clear some of this area out. And then, yeah, we can start building. We can start building up once we've cleared. I might actually start working long ways instead. Can I speak Spanish? I don't know. Can you? I don't know. Can you? Can I use the bathroom? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just work from here. How rich Dutch chocolate is, damn. I need to flex how rich Dutch chocolate is. Can't believe Dutch chocolate is richer than I am, chat. It's a sad day. Sad day. Alright, let's put that down. Okay. Place some dirt down there, but it should be fine. Oh, okay, hold on. I've missed a little bit. Right to there. Oh, I managed to place it. Okay, now I just need to get back on the rails. Come on. Come on. There we go. There is water, which is going to come and be a pain, but I can probably clear that. The joys. The joys, everybody. Let's see. Along nicely. Yeah, we'll clear some of this area out. I don't want to clear too much space, because then I feel like we're going to be taking up more than we need, which I don't really want to do. But I could always just clear the area and then leave it open for other people to build their machinery and stuff in. Just having like a designated industrial zone is probably ideal. Plus then this is, I don't think it's within render of spawn, but it's close enough to spawn to be useful. Oh great, there's a fucking water ravine here. Luckily we're above that level, but still. Okay, it sounds like the machine has run out of space again. It has run out of space again. Yeah, the things I must deal with. The things I must deal with. It collects so much. It collects so much stuff. Help me. Help me. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Okay, pick it up here. I think we've hit the end. Yeah, we have. Alright, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Chat, the amount of just items in this thing. Look at that. I wonder if it's faster for me to go like this, because I can shift left click it all in. But yeah, that works. That's actually way faster rather than doing it all individually. Then cool. Alright, actually, why am I doing it like that when I can do it like this? Throw it all out, and then the backpack will automatically grab all of it. Wait, okay, massive. We're getting somewhere, Alright. Oh, the fucking Wooloo activated the machine. Not the Wooloo, the Mareep. The Mareep activated the device. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna work our way back. This way. Whoops, I picked up all of the redstone torch. So if that is the 13th block, then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from here. Then I'll have to put a little bit of overlap. Put them back further. Does tend to need a little bit more space. Slam that in, and then let it go. Should be just right to have the lowest drill be clicking that up. Cool. Alright, we in business now, Let's go. Is background documenting this shit? Hold up, let me pose up with the machine. There we are. We're finally we need to set up a museum or like something to put all the photos in. Honestly. We've got like documentation of all the various builds now. Since we got the we actually got the exposure mod. Alright. This will be coming along. I want to start working on clearing this left side down. But I don't think there's quite enough space over here for me to find it necessary to use the drill, but we might as well. Start digging it out. When I see it get a little too close to the edge, I will go and pick up. I'll go pick it up. Here we go. Time to lock in. Right. That's a little too close. There we are. Let's see. How close was that? I could have let it go a little bit further, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let me do the same over here. What did I say? 6 across? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. That. Push. And we can just go and like tidy up the other areas as we go. Oh, I was one too many over. So it was 5. It was supposed to be 5 across. We'll get there in the end. We'll get there in the end. All right, hold up. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Run it back. Ease. Yeah, that should align. Okay, now is it 5 across? It's 6 across, but not. I must have gone 7 across the first time. Damn. All right. I might just be dumb. I might just be stupid as hell. Let's see. Alright, but yeah, we're just gonna clear the rest of this stuff along here. But yeah, so we need a few different sections. There's gonna be one for resource production, one for processing of different things, and then I guess I'll just do a few other things. Like, I definitely need to get wood production going at some point. I don't know whether I want that to be in the industrial zone, or over in the farming area, because we do have a dedicated agricultural area now. So I could go set them up over there, which I think would be good, because there's a few different tree types, and having a tree farm type thing for each one might not be the worst idea. But I feel like having wood available in this area is probably important. Okay, still running. Probably important if we're going to be using this area for crafting. Because now my biggest question for myself is, do I build all of my machinery as their own standalone production things, or do I make them all interconnected and then have them pull resources from everything else? Because with the new create mod stuff, you can really like make a lot of interconnected systems now. But I'm definitely a lot more used to giving everything its own, like, item source. So I'm wondering how I want to run it this time, basically. If I want to use, like, different item sources for each thing, or if we're gonna basically go and have them all connected and have the items drawn from one place. Whoops, there's some water here. But we're getting a clear zone for sure. That's the main thing. I'm gonna have to go through and like replace the area along here with probably brick, to be honest, for the floor. I mean, we'll have the factory section, which will have its own factory floor, obviously. But I need to figure out 3, 4, 5, 6, and then actually put it along like back here probably. Whoops! I've just joinked all of those again. Give me that. Joink. That there. Cool. Push it. something to do its thing. But yeah, I'll play around with it and see, because I definitely could probably get away with giving everything its own source of stuff, but it might be cooler to have like one dedicated section for making cobblestone, and then like, the cobblestone then gets sent to an area, like to places as it is needed, rather than what's it called? Having each thing that needs cobblestone be making its own cobblestone, if that makes sense. We'll be clam now. Alright, thank you. What are you doing? We're clearing an area for the industrial zone. You know, the smog producing, you know, pollution releasing area of the server. That's what I'm working on right now. Naomi. Oh man, what's wrong with the what are you all manning about? Yeah, because I could arguably set up a little section for it, and I also don't know. Okay, I don't know if I want this to be dedicated to certain things, or if I just want to produce everything. It's not very green of you. Yeah, I'm not a main green individual. I'm just mean. Lean green killing machine. Nah, main. We love smog. I'm out here smog maxing chat on my COBBLEMON Minecraft server. Right. So, how far forward do I want to clear? Like, I'm thinking that might just be far enough. Like, I really should choose a distance and say, hey, that's as far as I'm going to go with it. Like, arguably I should go to where the natural clearing begins, honestly? Maybe I do. Like, how much space do I need for this fucking thing? It really depends on how much stuff I'm going to be making, because I could clear a massive area, then not need half of it. Is my potential concern. But there's also a lot of stuff you can make with Create. I think the main things are we're going to be producing a lot of base items. I think the baseline stuff that we're going to be doing is making all of the metals that I can produce. Because I don't think you can get zinc. That's the only thing that I want to change myself and add a recipe for. I don't think you can get zinc naturally, unless you can generate tough in some way. No, you can't. So zinc is impossible to acquire normally. And I might have to change that. Because, I mean, you can haunt the copper nuggets. You can literally haunt iron into copper. And maybe I make it so you can haunt gold into zinc. We'll have to see. Can you play the Dr. Nowhere mod? I didn't know there was a Dr. Nowhere mod. I might have to check that out, because we do play horror mods very regularly. Acting like our local government and fucking up the environment. That's my job. Literally, the government over here. I swear to God, I literally heard on the radio someone describe it in the best way possible. They're actively they're at war against the fucking environment, man. Holy shit. It's a travesty. It's a travesty, in my opinion, personally. Like, New Zealand, at least, is known for being a very environmental area. Like an environmental country. But my God, the place has gone downhill. The place has gone downhill, shit. You know what we need? At least one tree. At least one more tree. But yeah, there's some work to be done. That's for sure. The policy changes are not helping, though, that's for sure. Alright. Let's clear that. Clear this. Check. yeah. I like to play the other side in Minecraft. Hey, Boo, how's it going, Navi? Finally beat up Diddy and Drake is downloaded. What a game. What a game. You know, I can support a game like that. Gold all day. How's it going? Navi, thanks for the sub. How's it going? Right. But yeah, we're just gonna clear out this area. So I think we'll have the dedicated areas. Forgot to do it yesterday. Real. I appreciate it. Nah, it's all good. Thank you very much. Appreciate you hanging around. Right, but yeah, so we'll have a dedicated area for just production of different things. And I think I will. I don't know. I like the idea of having like production of a bunch of different stuff, and then having them all be linked. But it's also a lot harder to work that in. Like, I could overproduce a shit ton of cobblestone, and then have a have a machine like drawing a certain amount of cobblestone to the other thing, or I can just have a machine that produces the amount of cobblestone it needs directly and just dumps it in. Like, you guys get what I mean? It's a lot easier for me to have everything be separate, especially when it gets to the point where I'm trying to like set up stock links and things like that that would require me to stop certain machines when they get overloaded. Because that one of the rules on the server is quite literally just please make sure that your machine has an off button when it's overproducing like horrific amounts. That allows a play again. That game sounds horrific actually. I changed my mind. I thought you were baiting them up. Down with that guy. Down with that guy. Dom is gone. RIP shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, valid. I shall catch you later. If you're headed off. But yeah, hopefully, what do you reckon? What do you reckon of the craft so far?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Any feedback? If you have suggestions, check them in the server management channel. Server's been up for a while. We've got an update that's in the works and will be for a while until I actually have free time, unfortunately. But it's coming. It's coming, we swear. One day.
It's coming in 50 business days. No, 50 business years.
I'm not. Yeah, 50 business years is probably more realistic. It's it'll be there eventually. It'll be there eventually, chat. I should probably get the auto machine going on the other side again. But yeah, and then I think we'll start setting up the actual machine itself. Yeah, hold on. Let's quickly do that now. Oh, it's a fucking thunderstorm. Damn. I can't wait for the thunderstorm to strike directly on top of the villager breeder thing, which is not even a real one, it's just a box. In the chat / give command block. No, I don't think I will. Someone get Rio. He needs 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It struck you instead. Absolutely crazy. That's fucking hilarious. You know what? Maybe Thor is a real one. This is why Thor is a real one, actually. He knows what to do. He's a hater just like me. Alright. God forbid I'd be working. Okay, well, you were working on that? Okay, never mind. I take it all back. I take it all back. Maybe Thor, stop being an asshole. Thor, stop being an asshole. Alright. I need to extend this out to the... What's it called? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be here, right? Am I stupid? Let's just keep, like, placing in the wrong areas. There we go, now it's working. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that, because I need to extend out some of the areas of ground, but this should be like a well big enough area, right, chat? Like, there's no way I'm going to be producing stuff. I'm planning ideas, valid. There's no way I'm going to be producing stuff, like, to this degree that it's going to be needing more space than this. Planning to let others use the photo machine. I will be setting up a kind of like dedicated area for it eventually, probably. Like I'll do a little art supply shop type thing and put the photo processor and then probably some machines to auto produce stuff like that, and then maybe just have other supplies like dyes and stuff like that. Now my only issue. Valid, honestly. If you need, I can pull it out again, but it's just a pain in the ass to use sometimes. What's it stop? Naomi, the potion BS is a bit of a pain in the ass. I will stand by that. That is very real. Naomi is alive. It lives. Naomi, are you on your way to protest my like build or something? Rio's weird ass paradox of the thunderstorm spawn. Real. Which one is that? Because I know there was fucking walking hater, raging bolt. Oh, actually, I could go have a look for that. Do you know where it spawns? I would actually be curious about that, and I would laugh if I managed to track that before him. Basically, is what I'm saying. What am I making? We're currently clearing out an area just for building a factory. Wait, the one that I'm in right now? Oh no, this is a normal forest. Tiger. Hold up. Raging bolt. Penelope, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. Let me check.
Man, what do you think you're doing?
Shit! The feds! The feds! They're here to check my permit.
Hey!
They're here to check my permit.
The tree hugger license is coming in handy right now.
They'll never find me here, shit. Don't find me here. Raging Bolt condition biome. Cobblemon Plains is thundering based. Alright. We don't have to go anywhere because we're on the plains now. What's up?
Your greed sick.
Plains?
Plains?
What kind of
Man.
plains?
Just normal planes. Planes? Like aeroplanes.
What?
Like aeroplanes.
Oh, okay. We probably should not speak of that.
What have you done? What have you done?
Let's not
Right.
speak of that.
I'm gonna be interrogating y'all later on. Anyway, chat. So I reckon we'll go out to here. I really don't want to just like destroy the natural area around here too much. So I think we'll cap it like here. Average clickbait YouTuber claims it's the coastal spawn. Actually, I mean the last YouTuber that we watched for that is it the same guy who said the beach, because the beach was incorrect. Also, I don't know. I haven't heard the thunderstorm again, so I think it is just raining now. I think it is just raining. I think the what's it called? The thunder may have stopped. It passed. All right. Unlucky. Unlucky. That's great though. That means it's possible for it to just spawn around this area. Okay. I'm gonna do one last run through here probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, and then that, and then grab these 3 torches and get going. Yeah. Got some teeth again. Real. Let this go across. But yeah, clearing the rest of the area further down is gonna be another pain in the ass later on. But chat, as I mentioned, later on. But yeah, so I have some factory design stuff already going. Oh, I might have to do another run. Okay, because I have to clear up to this bit, ideally. This bit here is a lava source. Actually, I'll probably keep going. I'll probably do 2 more runs through. Oh, there's gonna be stuff under here that needs to be filled in, huh? Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, I need to clear at least over to where the other thing is. Make a copper golem. Well, copper golems are not available in this version of the game. Or else I would. Oh my god, my backpack is gonna need to be picking up all of this shit. Okay, hold up. Dump all that. Dump all that. Come on, give me my dirt. Chat, they call me the dirt collector. Because I collect the dirt, chat. I collect the dirt. Vast amounts. But yeah, we're gonna have to lay out a general area for it, and then probably come back and update that zone later on. Investigator, for real. So I reckon if we clear just maybe not past this mound, but up to this mound. So oh shit, it's about to go too far. It's about to go too far. I'm gonna get run over by this motherfucker. Come here. All right. Okay. Dig this out a little bit. There we go. Because again, I want to try and maintain a little bit more of the calling security. Damn, how many people are on? Nap time. ZZZZ. Calling security. The feds.
This means war, IRS. This means war.
This means war, IRS. This means war. How does it go? Fuck. I've forgotten how it starts.
Excuse me, IRS.
You want me to pay my taxes? $6,000. Then you made me sit on the phone for 1 hour. And then you put me on hold for another 56 minutes. Okay, I'm finding the video. I'm finding the video itself. Chat, I'll play it down the mic so you guys can hear it. You don't want to see the video. You don't want to see the video.
Unless you want to.
You do not want to see the video. It's terrible. But it's just the guy. He like basically he's calling the IRS, and then he furiously pisses himself at the IRS. It's utterly terrible. There's no other way to put it. But his lines are fucking hilarious. You don't want to see the actual video, but what he says are great. Hold up.
Excuse me, IRS. You
Send me a letter asking me to pay my taxes. $6,000.
And then you have me waiting on the phone
for 56 minutes.
And You
You're waiting for another hour. This is treason.
You
You wanna fuck me? It's war, IRS. This means war. It's so I'm pausing it before he starts pissing himself. Basically, it's fucking. It's truly like, it's truly some sort of human behavior. That's for sure. You're making. Oh no, I got them. I don't know if they saw it, but they heard it in time. But yeah, we're currently clearing an area for an industrial region. An industrial region. We're gonna be putting all our machines and stuff over in this area. Fuck, where's my hand crank? Something's just in here. Burn Labubu dolls. You know what? I support this. I support this. Down with those creatures. All right. That's definitely a big enough area, but we're gonna keep like clearing that a little bit more. How was the? And I've been lied to. They were not working on the guild area. We're gonna have like an adventurous guild. We're gonna have an adventurous guild thing set up. I know you said you were brainstorming, but still, how dare you? How dare you not have it finished already? Doing both, not good enough. Not good enough. This means war, IRS. I'm playing that video again. It's so funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. It's just. Excuse me, IRS.
You sent me a letter asking me to pay my taxes.
Asking me to pay my taxes.
$1,000.
The fucking music in the background.
For 56 minutes.
You first from bleeding as well as the old one's not valid.
For another hour.
Hour. This is treason.
You wanna fuck me? This means war, IRS.
This means war. It's so utterly terrible.
If you look closely, you can see that there's actual spit coming out of his mouth, and it's just
Oh no.
vapor.
He is fucking infuriated, and who wouldn't be? First, he has to pay his taxes. Second,
Yeah.
he has to be on the phone with the IRS. Third, in my opinion, valid crash out chat. Me personally, I hate taxes. I hate taxes, chat. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. A man starting and declaring war on the IRS. Is the continent all the way south? I haven't gone any further than the directly southern continent, the one just below, which is where like Skibademians and everything lives. I haven't gone further past that. Yes, that is their actual name, by the way, chat. Skibademi. But yeah, they live down there. They live down there. But yep, it'd be how it is. It'd be how it is. Alright, let's do this up. And should be good to go. Restoration of Journey and Fish Reel. Is there anywhere you haven't explored yet? Because honestly, I think you're the one who finds most of the continents. You could go for a mesh. Go for a mesh to find new lands. Right, here we go, here we go. The Freddy Fazbear Soda, say less. You've heard of the Baja Blast. That's time for the Fazbear Blast, chat. Let's go. Let's go. I only found the one's gonna be the size of like 6. Honestly, it's so fucking big. I've mapped it, chat. I went and mapped the entire thing because I was trying to figure out where to put a rail link. I'm thinking in the middle here because it's convenient for fucking like both linking like the current houses. There's another one down. Where is it? Oh, I've lost it. Oh no, might be up. Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3. Putting a link there. Let's me connect those ones. Connect the bottom island stuff. I'm weighing it up. I could put it in the middle here. Would it be better? But it's also a fucking rainforest, and I kind of don't want to put.
Oh, you're missing a lot.
I'm missing a lot. There's more to it. I've just mapped the general bit. I've mapped the bit before the water. I know there's land past it, but I know there's land outside of that point. But anything that is disconnected by an ocean, I don't count as the same continent. Like all this around here is ocean the whole way around. That's the actual board. Even this bit here is just this glaciers, like ice, not glaciers, fucking icebergs. Like this bit here is ocean, then it goes off into like an archipelago chain up to the north. There's quite a bit there. Yeah, there's more stuff down and to the right, but the icy ocean there is technically a separated bit in my opinion, which is why I haven't mapped that bit yet. Right. Because yeah, I know there's a whole nother fucking landmass down to the right of that. But yeah, we're gonna map that bit. I don't think anybody lives out there either, so I haven't really bothered to have a look. Like, my brother lives directly north, and I need to kind of link that up, but he also hasn't been on in, like, years. There's a Fanta horror pack with Chucky, Jason, and Freddy Fazbear. Ain't no way. That could be kind of heat. That could be kind of heat.
Well, there's a resource pack that makes the rain look like Nicolas Cage.
The rain?
Oh yeah, no wait, it turns everything into Nicolas Cage, even the rain.
Why? Rain.
Oh, somebody really likes Nicolas Cage.
You know what? Fair enough. I really can't argue with that reasoning. That's pretty solid reasoning. I like Nicolas Cage, so here's the here's the rain. Deep Slate. Deep Slate is Nicolas Cage. Does anybody have Deep Slate?
Yes.
How much? I have a little bit, but not like thousands like some people do. I'm gonna also fill this area here. So to do that, we're just gonna like cut through this bit. Yeet. Enough for my post office. I've got like a few hundred. Stick there, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Been a little while. Don't type AA yeah, but you have what? Alright, that's good enough for me. About 2,000 plus. Yeah, these guys got more than me. You can take theirs. You can take theirs. I forgot Naomi's not actually in the VC. Fuck. Here we go. Here we go. Fill this section in. Should be set up that. I hope. You're watching stream? Alright, yeah. I ain't got quite that much. I ain't got quite that much, Naomi. The others got more. The others got more and probably better off to try and buy some from. I would never encourage scamming on the server. Not at all. I need to fill in this lower section. Chat, in the wise words of a great man, scammer gets scammed. Scammer gets scammed, shit. Actually, I need to flag Fortnite on the stream. What am I building? Currently just clearing an area for, some kind of, like, factory type stuff at the moment. I need to decide exactly what I'm putting out here, but it's probably just going to be a few machines from the Create mod generating different resources. So I'm thinking we're going to aim for getting all the metal production going, getting some, like, gold, copper, and iron up and running. Most likely is how we're going to do it. I think the way I'll do the copper and gold is I will, the way I'll do the copper, sorry, is I'll have the iron and then have like a third maybe get split off. Maybe not even that. Maybe like a quarter of the iron will get split off and haunted into, what's it called? Haunt that into, copper. Because we're not going to use that much copper, to be realistic. So I'm probably not going to bother doing a vast amount. Is Mr. Beast kidnapping baddies? Good question. Terraforming, indeed, my favorite part of building. Indeed. Indeed. Hold up, wait, now why am I counting shit manually like a Neanderthal? Do this. What is that? 11 blocks. Right, so we need to go to block number 6 here. Keep forgetting I can just use the fucking, like, items I've crafted shit. Duh. One day I'll remember. Right, so he's filling up yet? Yeah, fuck that out. Please don't be peculiar. Yeah, valid request. Oh, fuck, I've removed all the dirt from it, and then it fucking didn't have any more dirt to place. Chat, I might be, as the saying goes, stupid as hell. As they say. I'm gonna strangle Rio over his sliding blocks. I will probably have to request that he stop leaving those around at random, just because there's so many of them. There's actually so many of them just all over the place. Good question. I think they're just, like, there. I don't know what else they actually do. They crash you if you interact with them. Like, actually, because I jumped on them and was, like, fucking with them before to figure out what they were. And they did not get me. But, it doesn't even believe me. It wouldn't even surprise me, sorry, if they did just... Oh, you right-clicked one? Yeah. Crash me. Yikes. Right. Rio laughed. Okay, yeah, we need to get that guy out of here. We need to get that guy out of here. That Rio fella. Truly peculiar. Truly peculiar. He's done for real. I'm back. I don't know if that's quite how that works, Loran. I don't know if that's quite how that works. Let's not get to the point of trying that anyway, shall we? All right. Clear this bit. Quickly. All right. I'm a hacker. Can you hack into the CIA for me? Very important question. I need to know what the 11 secret herbs and spices are. Okay. Just one of his ugly trees is revenge real. Rocks are yummy, very nutritious rocks indeed. Indeed. Chat. You need to get your vitamins in, everybody. You need to get your like fucking extra nutrients. What's that? You're iron deficient? Just go eat some iron ore, chat. Simple. Simple. They call me the logician. That is definitely not a word, but is that? Are you vitamin D deficient so you're gonna eat the sun?
I mean, I have vitamin D deficient.
I mean, why were you insinuating that you needed to eat the sun? Yeah, 100%. 100%. No, never cooking in. Alright. Anyway. Oh, this creeper's coming to blow up all my hard work. Get out of here. Random enderman as well. Alright, that's what that guy's gone. You're gone, little bro. Alright. There we are. Do that. Okay, that's that bit out there done. Okay, cool. Easy. Simple. I will need to clear these. That's fine. Honestly, I don't know how much of this I need to clear. How much more of this I need to clear? I think dirt and mud is an appetizer. Holy shit. You serve as an appetizer. What? Pardon? Framed? Pardon? Has Rio just got like random fucking shit in his house? Peculiar. We need to get that Rio guy, man. We need to get that Rio guy, for lack of better words. Oh my god. Wait, but the boy's like a 10th of the size!
I gotta see this now. Hang on.
Oh,
what the
holy
fuck?
shit. Yo, chat.
To believe this is real.
Chat, that Rio guy needs to wrap it up. Holy shit. That Rio guy needs to wrap it up. Yeah, that is definitely something he would do. That is
Where's the
definitely the
base?
time. We need to have a talk with Rio. We need to get him to walk into a room. Chris Hansen will ask him to sit down. Oh my god.
It's just
Holy
me instead.
shit. Holy shit. Fucking here, Chris. Chris, insert last name here. We'll have to ask him politely to please take a seat. Get out of here, Spider. You guys should sleep, actually. I might do that in a second. If y'all can. If y'all can. Boards. There we go. Yeah, they've solved the mystery. I'm gonna maybe get hit by the drill. I think I have. I have to clear all these floating trees out later. But we're looking pretty good. I think this is plenty of space. We just need to get the power source at some point going. I think we're gonna, for now, run it off water wheels. Oh shit, I went too far. Went way too far. Fuck, hold up. Okay, these ones are already gone, so I might as well clear them. And then just dig out this way. There we go. Back to there. There we are. Cool. Some of the trees are a little mangled. Where's Rio's weird fucking photo? Posted in fucking in the COBBLEMON channel with a call out.
Where are you guys?
Posted in the call out channel with a call out because I can't be bothered walking the whole way over there. But call out that deviant. Call out that deviant. Holy shit! Oh, we've got some absolute heat playing. Oh my god! What a character that guy is. Oh, where's my extend does it grip? Yeah. Wait. Through here. Down here. Sand is the drink, rocks and ore are the main course. Real. Gonna remind him of his damn priorities. Okay, the dessert is a bit far. Me personally, I'll pass on that one. Reaper. Oh man. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the extendo grip is so good. The only downside is the massive knockback. If it just had reach, it'd be great. But being hunted by Fnafatron. Check for copies. Check for copies. You need to destroy any existence of it. See if it says original on the fucking photo. Oh my god. You need to get a picture of like very disappointed. It's actually weird. Not gonna. He probably did it intentionally, like for that reason, knowing him. He probably did it intentionally because he knew it's fucking strange. Like, let's be realistic. He has a shrine to a fucking burger in his house. Like, that's the burger that I stole and was taking pictures with the entire photography event. He's a character. He's a character, man. Alright. Alright, nap time. ZZZ. I'm about to get jumped. Thank you. Let's go. I think. Yeah, there we go. Arrest. Yeah, lock him up. Where's the Iron Fist to deal with him? Why is it on his fucking red carpet? Oh my god. Call the Iron Fist. Material how to press W. You might need it. Pressing W? What does pressing W do? Hold up. Sorry, I have to. Let me walk over here for a moment. Looking no mice. No mice. Never heard of that channel. No mice, Cobblemon. No rats, Cobblemon. And in the church. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, yeah, there's a fucking picture of us next to it. That's not even a block wide. He has a picture of us next to it that's not even a block wide. He does not care about us. Alright, alright. Okay, tell me how to do it. Tell me how to do it. It's really annoying trying to play the game without being able to press W, and I've never been able to figure out how to get it. I need your help. I need your help. Hold up. I need to get on my bird for a second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can't. Oh, I need to hold up. I need to get close enough to see that. I should play an entire fucking like speedrun of Minecraft if I can't press W. Look for the W. Oh, I see it. I see it. I never even realized it was there. Holy shit. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Chat. How have I missed the secret all along? The W key. Being stalked in a forest. Oh my god. Yeah, just put something equally weird up. Just put something equally weird up. Alright, I've found it. What's the next step? I need to know. I need to know the next step. Urgently. Urgently. Hold up. Get out of here, zombie. Alright. A little over, a little over. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on there. Sliding blocks. He's put them everywhere. He's put them on top of just random trees. I told you he's a peculiar character, guys. Press it with 2.343 grams of pressure over the course of 2 seconds. Alright. Let me try this. 1, 2. Holy shit, chat. Holy shit, I can press the W key on my keyboard. Holy shit. I can do it. It's a miracle. You've saved the day. You've saved the day here. Wow. I couldn't even type that word beforehand. I couldn't even type wow until today. It's a miracle, chat. I've been saved. I've been cured. I did it. I did it. I'm a natural. I'm a natural. They call me Wobolt Wines for a reason, chat. Wobolt Wines. New alternate channel name. Right. I don't want to clear. I don't want to. You did not just call me Lowbolt Lines, bro. You're banned. You're banned from the You're banned from the COBBLEMON server. Get this guy out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bye bye. Bye bye. Rest in pieces. Alright, unban that. Mods unban that guy. Mods unban that guy. Oh my god. He's back. He's back. Just deletes him from existence. Hydrate ready from Penelope down the hatch. There we go. There we go. Unbanned. Welcome back to the living. Alright. Don't make me send you back. Don't make me send you back because I will. Right. We're gonna have to see how much time I have left. Now how to right click. Oh shit, right clicking. Alright, this one sounds difficult. This one sounds difficult. Sounds like it doesn't actually use my keyboard at all. I didn't even realize I had a mouse, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Creeper.
Creeper? Oh man.
Chris has replaced the foot image with the creeper image of you.
Creeper. Jesus Christ. At Fizz, explain yourself. The former complaint about security safety. This Rio guy's banned. Making a backrooms horror game. Pokemon's not finished. It was working on something else. Hey, very nice, very nice. Say when you hover over it. Chat, I think we need to...
13 tags.
13 tags. Should say original if that's the OG. Gotta figure out. It's gonna be like copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy or some shit. He's hidden the original in like the fucking vault.
He's put it specifically in the church where he breeds all his Pokemon as well.
Bro.
The one that he
That's
fucking...
genuinely
he put it in the freaky shack, as he calls it.
Jesus Christ. Rio, what have you done? You fiend. You fiend.
Oh, he renamed it to his shed, but like...
Shit, you fixed it.
The
A shiny Dragonite is very nice.
What?
Oh, someone in chat, Penelope was saying they have a shiny Dragonite on their team, Tyler. Tyler says that's fucking epic, by the way, for the record, if you couldn't hear it in the background.
insinuates that he's a fucking creep.
You're real. Sorry, say that louder, I'm turning the mic towards you.
I haven't evolved it yet, but I need your baby that I named Plum.
They named it Plum, chat. They named it Plum. Hold up. Go buy a mouse that is exactly $20,000 bucks. Connect it with an explosion and finally punch it. Alright. I'll get that shipping. I'll get that shipping right away. Urgently. Express Amazon same day delivery. Bro, I really hope Max has moved out. They've really just cleared a massive fucking plane. What's going on? Tell him, kid, fuck, thumbs up. What?
Hey, does someone have a PC so that I can like put FNAFatron in his fucking shed so that he
Oh
knows
yeah.
I'm watching? Thank you, Chris. I'm gonna put FNAFatron in his fucking shed.
Rio, bro. Amazon Prime same day delivery for real. So we're gonna have the power source. The main power will come from here. This will be lava coming up. It'll pump up into a big tank. The tank will empty into the train somewhere along here. I'll make space for it. And then also, or maybe somewhere along here. And then also, be able to. Well, there'll be a dock option where you can.
Fuck, he's made it
Sort that out.
impossible to place this shit out.
Or I think for he's screaming at a wall again. Which one? The culprit. But I think for now we're gonna leave the clearing for later. I think we've done a decent bit of clearing for today, chat. We're going to switch on to building the machines themselves. The culprit, yep, the culprit strikes again. This you need help with. I've never actually been able to figure out how to close my, turn my computer off. I can't just leave it running at all times. Reaper needs to win. But I'm getting winning form. I put the most effort into real. It just, chat, it just shows. If you try and you believe in yourself, you can do it. You can do it, chat. You can do it. Not this one, though, damn. So, I already have a design for the iron machine setup. But I think I need some tweaking. So we're going to go disconnect real quick and have a look. We're going to take a look, chat. If I go to the build testing here. We've got a factory design in progress. Yo, Blessing, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Alright. We'll go take a look. We'll have a gaze. Chat. We can find this and get this set up. We'll be in business. Reading the world data. Mode of transportation. Lapis my shiny Articuno. Very fair. Very based. Reading the world data, chat. We're getting in there. We're getting in there eventually. We'll be good to go. Right. See. We're in. ignore all of this. This is the work in progress of the arena, by the way. It's getting there. It's got a bit of work to do. I haven't had time to properly build it yet, but once we have it built, I can put it all together. It should be relatively easy. But where is the factory? Here's the factory. So, with some inspiration, by inspiration I mean I literally just used someone else's design, but I made some minor adjustments. This is the, I believe, which one is this? This is the iron factory, right? This is the iron machine I set up. And let's just get a creative motor and test it. Creative motor. There we go. Not bad. Brought a cupcake and put a candle in it. Hey, no, I was just shit. Wait, is it today or tomorrow? Fuck. What's the date today? It's August the 3rd. I always mix up with August the 4th. I was gonna say, is it birthday today? Shit. Chat. I've just forgotten Blessing's birthday, potentially. It might be over for me. I always mixed up with I don't know how. I was mixing up with the 4th of August. I know my mum's birthday is the 20th of August, chat. Doxed. But god damn it. Okay, that's a shame because I've had such a little time. Hold up. Look at this. I'm putting this in the wrong section. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this stuff at the same time. All good. I might have to, if you're around afterwards, I'll give you a call. I'm gonna be wrapping up a little bit early today. Her birth month with doxed. Alright. Is this running out? No, it's not running. Where was my power in section of this? On the same day? Alright. Sorry, chat. I'm completely getting distracted. But yeah. Happy birthday. Catch up later. I was gonna say, if you're free tonight, I've got time. I'm supposed to be working on something else, but I can put that on pause. It's not that important. Right. Let's just see. If I plug this into here, then this should make it run properly. Like that. Okay, here we go. Watching the rugby league. Oh, fair enough. Go. Your birthday. Actually, canonically, yeah, I've just doxed their birthday. Yeah, don't know how I messed that up. Hold up, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Then again, I'm actually terrible at remembering dates. And usually Facebook doxes people's stuff for me. I've not opened Facebook in like a year. People discover milk? Good question. Alright. Bro, these are giving me much less than they should be doing. But yes, happy birthday. So, the way I've had this set up here, this also produces, what's it called? Also produces andesite at a decent rate. However, you remember humans can do? Yeah. With the exact logic, like we're all milk-producing mammals, so who knows? Still a little bit weird of them, but that's what that'd be how it is. I've got a different design here. I think this is another one that I was looking at. I think this one produces iron but dumps the other stuff. So we've got a few designs here. I think this one was more compact and was the better bit, and you just plug in from the back. We'll check this. Let's go that way. Yeah, and this one just pumps out a bunch of shit like that. But my only downside with this one is that it kind of left the items as like a floating item thing. This was a design I straight up just stole, by the way. I can't remember exactly who from, but I did just straight up rob the shit out of this design. So let's have a look. I'm tempted to do this one, but yeah, again, the biggest issue with it, so I'm crushing a fucking bottle in the background. Don't mind me just crushing a fucking bottle. Right, lob that. I'll take that out to the recycling after this room. Like, it just leaves the shit on the ground. Which is fucking terrible for performance, politely. And is it actually inputting it where it's supposed to be inputting it? Doesn't look like it's even working. Have I broken something? There's supposed to be an input funnel down here, right? Hold on. I believe. It blows it into this. And there is a filter here with, I believe, that and that on it. These go into here. Just let it run for a moment and test. Let it run for a moment and test. So it immediately voids the other stuff into that. I did use the right filter, correct? Yeah, it voids the flint into there, and the iron comes out into this. Comes out here. On/off switch. I think. If it is an on/off switch, it's not working currently. Connect that. Oh yeah. So it is an on/off switch, which I'll link to a stock link. So yeah, this functions. It wouldn't be one that I would want to leave running without any supervision, politely, but it functions. Let me see if I open my schematic table. So we'll build this one. We'll build this one, and I will just leave it off when I'm not actively using it. We'll go with that strategy. So have a look. Just because, yeah, having the items sitting normally down the bottom is just kind of a bit no, it's not how I like to do things. I think I've already got it set up right. Yeah, I do. This one is actually also missing some stuff on the bottom. Hold up, let me bring this out. Yeah. What is missing at the bottom? Why is there no funnel down there? There should be. Alright, let's leave it there for now. I'm going to update the iron production schematic anyway. Let's quickly go to my folder for this. Iron production, delete that, and come back around. Just because iron's useful for everything. Once we get the iron production up, I can use that for, like, andesite alloy and shit like that. Put that out the back. Cool. Iron underscore production. We'll probably set it up so that the... Eventually set it up so that the, flint is funneled off to the side and used for, andesite production at some point. There are andesite alloy machines. I think for now I'm going to use this design that I've just straight up robbed. But I would like to design my own one in the future. Like, this is my fucking look at designing my own one. I'm iffy about it. I don't like how this one leaves a bunch of items on the ground. If that causes a lot of problems, then I will redesign entirely, probably, and maybe set it up with depots. But, for now, we'll build this one. So we have like a proof of concept set up on the server. Then I can make any adjustments that I need to later on. Just since we are on a short time frame tonight, since I've probably only got about 32 minutes left of stream. I'll set this up for the time being. There's also a few other things here that I've made. So this here is the refined XP candy machine. This one here is the redstone production machine, I should say. Like, these are my types of designs. They're a little bit more rudimentary, I'm gonna say. I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, my only other concern with this design is that there will be a backlog of other stuff. So I would have to work in, like, the gravel for the andesite will back up before anything else, right? Like, significantly before anything else. So I would want to, maybe I use my own design for this. It's not going to be as good, but it'll be, I'd be happier using my own design for it than using someone else's. So let's go like this. Brass funnel coming out. Brass funnel in. This is just for gravel, so that it doesn't back up as fast. And then the restricting factor is always going to be flint and gravel, right? So if I come out here and yeah, it's definitely always going to be gravel and flint. If I come out here, set this up with, oh, is it smart? Hold on. Either smart chutes or brass. I think it might be brass funnels that can be redstone controlled. Main thing is it can be redstone controlled, right? So, restricted size. Resident power will prevent them from acting. Is it? Might be brass funnels. Let me have a look. Let me Google if I can use redstone control and brass funnels. Because as much as I'd like to use the fancy like design that's actually efficient, I kind of just like making my own designs. Brass funnel, redstone control, create mod. It's definitely nowhere near as efficient, right, chat? Like, if I was just gonna be pumping out a bunch of items, I would be far better off doing what's it called? I would be far better off using this one down the end, just because it's so much better, so much better. But for now, let's just test. So this item vault has flint in it, or at least it should. Just in case it doesn't, let's stack of flint and just shoot that stuff directly inside. Oh, it's turned off. And just shoot that stuff directly. So this has flint in it. Turn it on. There we go. All right. Okay. And then, stock. What is it? Stock link? No. What's it called? Threshold switch. That sits on the side. You are designed to look at how many items can sit in this thing. It is a 1, 2, 4, 12 block item vault. Item vault create mod. So it's 12 by, I think it can have up to 20 stacks. 12 by 20 is 246. So at 240 stacks, it is power off. Power on when it needs to be powered on. Sorry, down. 240. Hold up. Whoops, I should have fucking gone from that. I should have gone to that from the start. Anyway, here we go. $240 there. What's it? 39. What's up? Oh, Tyler's going to bed, chat. BRB for a second. BRB for a second. Alright. Back to business. Back to business. So, power is off at 239 stacks. Power is on at 240 or above. So, that should arguably stop everything from running. I'm gonna change this, though, down to 2 stacks, let's say. So, let's say it has iron in it. Right. Good to have iron, because that's the main thing we're producing here. Fine. This seems to be going fine. Alright. Then, suddenly. Oh shit. Well, 20 million stacks of flint got in. BRB, all good sector. 20 million. And it turns it on. Alright, perfect. Wait, no. Hold up. You need to be the other way around. You need to power... I change this so that it... Oh, invert signal. You need to have your power on most of the time. Alright, let's up that a little bit. Cool. If it still spits it out. Okay, the flint does not come out. If I drop that... Yes. Hey, there we go. Alright, so, basically now, I can have this set to... Whenever it reaches a certain level, it will allow the flint to be voided. It dumps it out the back. Perfect. Brilliant. No stress. I still need to figure out where my power is supposed to go into this thing. Can't be there, because that did some weird shit. I hope I didn't change the thing for this, because gravel should not be getting that close, politely. Maybe I need to add a filter on these ones. Safe. I think just to be safe, I will add a filter on. Grab those two. That. Cool. Alright. Let that run. So that should be fine there. We need to do the same on this side. Ignore the like creepy ass music in the background. For some reason, oh no, it's threshold switch. For some reason, it really makes like terrible sounding fucking cave noises in this area, even though there's not actually any cave. It's just because we're out in the ocean. It's so strange. Anyway, we need to do the same here. So gravel going in, perfectly fine. You need to be inverted. It can have 20 stacks in here total. Let's say whole way down, whole way down. Just test it with 2. 1 and 2. Thanks. Cool. So gravel should be able to go into this. Let's get the motor. Make sure everything here is running at a decent. The flint should go in. Oh, it is still dropping it anyway. Why are you still... Oh, you're not... Oh, the power isn't reaching it. Okay, new strategy. Place the item vault with a silo. Drop the silo right there. Then put the thresholds aside. That. Oh, I was picking up all the items. Switch these to stacks. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. Cauldron. Lava. There we go. Alright, so gravel should come into this. Completely fine. No problems. Brilliant. Great. Alright. Come out the side. What number have I got this coming out of? Annie? So, any extra gravel, now that this other side is backed up, should go into the thing. Perfect. Alright. Okay. But if I remove this side, it should go straight through. Yes. Okay. The design has been fixed. Kind of. I do have the issue with the fact that this... spitting stacks out the side, which is probably a bit especially since I'm then funneling them in. I would prefer to have them go through a smart chute down the bottom. But I don't think I can get this item vault to cooperate all that well. Unless I do this, actually. Hold up. Sort of a way to fix part of this design. So get rid of all of that vault right there. Smart chute is set to drop. Smart chute is not set to drop. I guess it works. So smart chute along here. Not what I'm supposed to be having it. Them to set. Cobblestone. I don't know why it was set to. Why did I have specifically smart chutes here, chat? It's been a while since I've played with these builds. Smart chute create. I've shared with my shiny Arcanine right now. Chat, what a fucking mystery. Trying to figure out why my, like, old design for some of this shit was set up the way it was. Anyway, we should be able to do this and make it a 4-block wide thing, like, across like that. And then all we need to do is move the cogwheels, like, connecting this down. Or up. Be up and over instead. Rather than out the back. Chat. We're getting there in the end. We're getting there in the end. But yeah, I thought I'd do some of these designs in creative just because then I can actually get the general setup going. Like, this cobblestone generator type design here is significantly worse compared to this. The, what's it called? The breaker that moves copper trapdoors or any other, like, partial block through a block to break it is always going to be better than the drills. So, like, my best bet to get it set up could potentially just be to change that. I need to get the RPM of the entire build up a little bit higher so that the fans are reaching far enough. But this could be the go-to now. I can put this up to 19, huh? Hold up. At or above 20. Should stop voiding everything, or is it full of No way, this is full already. Power on, power off. Alright, there we go. Okay. There's the problem. There's the problem. That'll power off, allowing the stuff to be burnt when it is full. Cool, okay. We got there in the end. We got there in the end, chat. This is the design. I could theoretically change the braking section to one of these, which wouldn't be too unreasonable to do. Like, for now, if I understand how this works well enough that I could theoretically go through and set it up. Do I really want to? No. The thing is, a very specific design. I'll put it that way. But it would be reasonable to set up a breaker like that instead. In place of this current one. This like very rudimentary current one. Also obviously we get infinite lava, I can get rid of this what's it called? This lava farm but I think for now that is the design we're gonna use. So let's copy this out to our what's it called? Our actual world and go set it up. Wait, cool. Iron production. We're going to be overlapped, so iron production 1, arguably. I will also be setting this machine up at some point. Not today, but this is our, what's it called? This is our producer of XP candy, which is a significantly more compact one. The first one that I made was a monstrosity, and I did some really stupid mistakes in it that I have figured out how to fix, luckily, since. And will be fixing the next. But let's throw this damn thing together. Throw this damn thing together. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. Right. Who's on? Why is it night time? I'm going straight to bed. ZZZ. ZZZ immediately. Can I buy some nether wart from me or from someone else? I've got some. How much you needing? Are you needing like a decent amount? Because I barely have any, but if you need some just to start a farm of your own, then yeah, I can easily like 10 easy. What's your offer? I don't need all that much. 10, maybe 20. I can do either of those. So. I don't need all that much, just depending on what you can spare. Do I have schematic set up? I do. All right. Take a schematic. We're gonna take a schematic cannon, and we're gonna go get a decent area for this thing. We need the right coins. That is far more than these things are worth. I'll give them to you for like 5. I'll give them to you for like literally 5. Or yeah, trust me, they ain't worth that much. They ain't worth that much. I would be scamming you if I accepted like 20. Where's iron production 1? There we go. Cool. All right. We can get an idea of how big this thing is now by I'm not in creative anymore. By placing it down somewhere around here. So where is the bounds of the factory going to be? Like over this area. So if I just start by putting it, let's just say, not that far out, but like here. Start by putting it here. Set it. And it gives a decent bit of backline space. Oh, maybe, hold up. Whoops. Far over. Maybe bring in a few blocks this way and a few blocks that way. And yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I won't bother. I could try and flip it. I actually tried to avoid using any of the create connected, like, weird type connection things, just because gearboxes and stuff like that, they flip sides if you try and change the sides of them. And I did not really want to have to deal with that. I'm actually moving over a little bit this way. A decent bit this way, actually. Just because we will need the gold farm in here, and I'd rather have that on the left than on the right. And we can take copper out of this thing to... Not copper out of this thing. We can take iron out of this thing to make the copper area. Like, you can see already that if we're trying to fit multiple big machines like this in this area, we're going to run out of space pretty quick. But we can start with this, put that in, and get my gunpowder out. Take that. I can put that back in. Okay, what does this thing need? Where's my clipboard? There. Clipboard in. What's my material checklist? We're seeing this area flattened? Yeah, I've just completely demolished the local environment. If you need the nether warts, they're in the box. If you go to my thing of chests, they should be in the second row bottom. Sorry, second column, second row, basically. You'll see it. If they're not there, just rummage around till you find them. Basically. I can trust you not to break any of my shit, so right. Now, time to set this up. We need, have a look, 10 andesite casings, which I probably already have. I do. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Can I break your shit? No, you cannot. You villain. What do you mean? Oh my god, what do you mean sad face? Can I break your shit, sad face? Chat, these dubious little creatures want to destroy my livelihood. They really do. Alright,
Yes.
let's get... Did you just agree, Chris?
Yes.
Are you a dubious little creature, Chris?
Yes.
Yes. No. Ho ho ho. Alright. Well, let's get all the stuff we need. I'm gonna need a fuck ton more andesite alloy for this. Ignore my French. Ignore my French. I'm not saying excuse it, I'm telling you to ignore it, chat, because I'm gonna be swearing like a sailor setting this up. Alright, so first things first, that and that. Get that mixing. Cool, we got that going. And to search up how to farm, yay. Basically, you plant them on soul sand and they'll just grow. Pretty straightforward, yeah. Yeah, they don't grow normally. It's literally that easy. They don't need water, they don't need lava, they don't need irrigation. They will just grow like that. It's actually
When all
so
the
free.
villagers come back.
Huh? What's up?
All the villagers, they're back.
All the villagers are
get back?
back? Yeah, I wonder how that happened. The world is healing. It was me, Chris. I manually have respawned all of the villagers by breeding them back from the 2 villages that were remaining. I'm not even kidding you. I've revived the villager population single-handedly. I am now the hero of the village, yes. So we need 10, what is it? 10, excuse me. Not that one. 10 of the... What is it doing? Oh, someone left their andesite alloy in here. I forgot about that. Well, my andesite alloy now, chump. Alright, okay. Then we need andesite funnels. I really should check that none of these funnels actually need better than andesite. I need kelp. I always forget about kelp. Alright, get more. Also, I had a brief look at Woof when I tabbed out for a second. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, yes, the bamboo. I always forget about the bamboo until I go past it. Truly nature is healing, chat. The massive bamboo thing. Surprised no one's set up over here. This is still such a nice area here. Nice and flat. Like, that would be where I would build a factory if I wasn't determined to put it in an area close to the center of town. But I want it to be nearby. Also, the fact that there's a massive lava pool under there is just very convenient. Like, once I get that going, that is infinite steam, infinite a bunch of other shit. It's great. It's good shit. It's very good. Because the lava pool there should be, if I did my math correctly, goddamn, pardon me, if I did my math correctly, should be large enough to be an infinite lava source. So for those of you guys who know, liquids in Create, if there is a pool larger than 10,000 total blocks, will be treated as infinite if you hose poly liquids out. And that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing. We'll set that up. But yeah, we'll continue working on this. I don't know if we're going to have time to fully complete this machine today, but I can get it started. and get it started, shit. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. And then once we've got to that, I just will be refining it over the next while. But we're going to be working on a few more machine type things like that on stream next time we play. I think next time we play this Thursday coming up, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, I will be actually going out and trying to get a new team. Not a new team, but a few new Pokemon. Finally, after years, we'll be catching some more stuff. So that's what we'll dedicate like next stream to. But then the Sunday after that, I might go do some. It does not need light or anything. It is actually the easiest crop to grow, in my opinion. It does not need a thing. It just does not care. Right, dump that in. There we go. Okay, what's next? So, funnels. Funnel. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, which is 6, but you know, fine. Dump that in. 2 basins. That's easy enough. 2 basins. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? How's it going, Turtle? Good to see you. Good to see you. What are we doing? We're setting up a machine. I forgot. Oh, I forgot if I put that on there. It's going to put it as an output. Basically, I'm setting up a create machine to produce iron at the moment. That's what we're working on. It's going all right. It's going all right. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. It's going to produce iron and andesite, which is convenient. So, hopefully we'll be great once it sets up. I need brass funnels. We're probably just going to make more brass. Do I have zinc? I do have zinc. Okay. Give me like 16 of that. Oh, kind of low on copper. 8. 8 of each. I need more. I need more brass. I probably will need more past this point, which means we might as well go. I've already used up a fuck ton of copper recently. Right. I'll take out what's in there, dump those 2 in. Should we could just fire that guy up a little bit. There we go. Yoink. Brass funnel should be the same recipe, but no, it isn't. Electron tubes. They always get me. They always get me, chat. Here we go. Give me a second. The only downside about the new villages in town is that, oh, we might be out of redstone. 2. Problem. I've got a brass funnel there. How many of these things I need? Like 9? Fuck me. Redstone. Yeah, you know those 5, what's it called? You know those 5, netherite coins you gave me? I'll trade you, I'll buy some redstone off you. Don't tell Rio. Don't tell Rio or else he'll turn into a fiend. He'll turn into a fiend. I forgot I haven't restocked my redstone recently. It's starting to look like a train. I have 806. What's your price for 5 netherite coins? Oh, okay. Let Naomi cook. Indeed. I didn't expect the vibrant yellow. 40 per coin or per, is that for all 5? I didn't expect the vibrant yellow, Naomi. I don't know how well it fits into the theme, but it should be fine. It should be fine. As long as it's just the, if it's just the engine that's bright yellow, then it'll be fine. What's up?
This a killdozer?
Is this a killdozer? Oh my god.
So I couldn't hear you, because
1.8 redstone. Alright, I'm gonna go mining. Damn, Rio strikes again. The master of I'm a bit too stingy. I'm a bit too stingy for that, let's put it. It's that's not a bad deal, but like 1 coin for 8 redstone. Not really a set value, yeah, no, not at all. Redstone, like, the only issue is that there's 8 coins that I can theoretically go down this random cave, find some redstone, hit like 4 ore, and get the, gets like, probably double that. The redstone is, he doesn't have the, no, don't worry about it, I'm on my way down to the cave now anyway. We'll extend stream out a little bit, just so I can get like the general base of this done. Who would win? Spiting rage or train? What the hell is a spiting rage? Is that just how you live, or? Let's see. Rat bastard. I see. Oh wait, yeah. Spiting rage. I thought it was hating wake. Alright. I'd have to go down to a side cave. I don't know if I'm gonna have much luck running around and finding exposed. I'm hitting him with a train. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. Here's the point. My back tank fuel. I keep forgetting to go recharge that. He lived. How unfortunate. Actually, gold. Okay. All right. Let's see. I forgot what I was doing again. Real. Right. Here's a new cave section. New cave section. We're on the way. What looks like a new cave section. It's off from the main cave, which means it's probably a new cave section. There's right there. Cool. Done. Brilliant. Oh, whoops. Back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hit it. Come on. Okay, I need to build up. I'm just gonna use blocks of iron, chat. There we go. There we are. Back down. Yeah, we'll try and get a decent bit of this going before I wrap stream up. Just so that I've made some progress on the damn thing between now and next time. Yo, imagine, because that's one of the 2 words that I actually know from your name. How's it going with the channel? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Quick trip, chat. Quick mining adventure. 5 minute adventure, in and out. Not gonna be a quick adventure, chat. We're gonna be down here for a little while. And I've got enough there for another few pieces of rose quartz. There's gonna be like some exposed in the lava potentially. Yeah, maybe not. Bad luck. Bad luck. Unlucky, as the saying goes, even. Right. God, I can't swim with these damn boots on. I really do need to get a pair of normal boots. Diving boots aren't too bad, but they're inconvenient when I'm not just using them to work on machinery. They're convenient when I'm using them to work on machinery, but every other time, they're just kind of a pain in the ass. Right. Back up this way. Yeah, we're gonna need a few, what's it called? Of the, smart things, so I better get a decent number of, what's it called? Of, items going. I'm wondering if I should use a funnel for the cobblestone to ensure that it is spitting out the right amount. I did see a water droplet. Okay. Yeah, into the water cave, chat. Into the water cave. Probably more likely to be leaving than going any deeper with this, though. Unfortunately, so I think that might be what we're getting out of this cave. Back tank pressure low. Chat, it's so over. It's so over. Too much extendo. Put it away. Put my boots back on. Alright. Where the hell am I? I should have just gone back out the way I came in. Where the hell am I? We're like close enough to the surface. I could probably just dig up, to be honest, and have it be faster than backtracking. Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. All right, chat. Oh, never mind. There's a fucking conveniently placed water cave again. Chat. What are the chances? Okay, we're below. Hey, there's. I can see the light. I can see the light, chat. I'm swimming into the light. I'm doing it. Okay, here we go. Get me out of this place. Oh, freedom. Freedom. Bro, honestly, I should have set up the redstone machine first. I think I'm gonna do that one next, just so that I can produce infinite redstone. Domain expansion, infinite redstone, because all my days. Redstone is just, it's not inconvenient, I guess. But it is a little annoying. It's not too bad to go and get. But, rounding up redstone. Not my preferred pastime. Sure. Right. Here we go. So if we come back over here. Get a decent amount of this going. Get that on there. What is that? Or how much did I need? I think brass funnels, and I need a total of 9 brass funnels, which means 2 more of these. And then I'll save the other redstone and stuff just in case there are other things that need as a recipe. Should be in business. We should be in business from there. Because there's definitely, I'm gonna have to do the smart shoots and stuff like that. I might just use... I know I think about it, I might just use funnels for that instead. Oh wait, I forgot I actually have to craft it together to make the stuff for it. Cool, there we go. That is 9 brass funnels. Cool. 11 cauldrons, chat. That's a lot, but we got a lot of iron at least from purchasing it from Rio, the scam artist. Luckily, I managed to get out of his notorious scamming behavior. Fortunately. Right, 11 cauldrons. That in there. 4 chests. Go. Be able to just do like that, right? There we are. Turn them back into normal chests. Put that in there. 4 chests. 6 chutes. We probably have some of that already. Alright. Let's see. Got 3. How do you make these again? Okay, I can only make them in like 2s. I feel like I had spares of theirs. No, I didn't. Alright, well. We're gonna make another chute, I guess. Take these. Slam that there. Cool. Recipe. Give me that. Yoink. That makes 6. Hold on, let me have a look. 6 chutes. There we go. 6 cobblestone. 18 cogwheels. Where is it? 6 cobblestone. A bunch of shafts to get the 18 cogwheels. Drop like a stack of this. 500 cogwheel. Right, put that in there. Create Mod in a nutshell is literally... Nutshell? Why the fuck did I say it like that? Create Mod in a nutshell is literally 500 cogwheels, chat, just for the record. Cool. 18 cogwheels. 9 copper casings. I know I've got that just lying around. 32 copper trapdoors? The fuck? I forgot I, like, layered the entire thing in trapdoors. Alright. That one might be one that we have to hold off on for now. That might be one that we have to catch back up to. Because, I'm too lazy to go and do that right now. I think, actually, I'm looking at the stuff, and this might be stuff that I have to just sort out off stream, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Because I think tonight, I do, unfortunately, I have got stuff that I urgently need to do after stream. So I will probably save the rest of this for next time. I might just prep this stuff off stream, like I won't set up the actual machine just yet. And, we'll sort this in preparation for next stream. Because, fortunately, chat, we've hit 11 by a few minutes. I didn't realize how close we were at the time. We'll keep getting there. Did I put my checklist away? What are we on now? We made it to the copper casings. I'm going to go get the rest of the stuff, work on it off stream. We'll throw the machine together. I might make some adjustments to the machine potentially while I'm off stream, if I have time. The next time I'm playing is Thursday, which is when I'm probably going to have time next, so I'll have to play around with that. But I'll figure stuff out. We'll figure stuff out. Anyhow, chat. Anyhow. We're going to be leaving it here for tonight, just because, again, unfortunately, a little short on time today. Even though technically I only stream 2 hours on a Tuesday, I usually like to try and stream a little bit longer. But today, sorry kid, it's not gonna happen. I've got to go back and lock in on some stuff before prepping for a test tomorrow. So I'm gonna go do that. Slightly higher priority for me, unfortunately, everybody. So we're gonna be oh goddamn, I'm dying. I'm gonna be leaving it here for the time being. As usual, you know the drill. I gotta do a little bit of shelling before we go and do that. If you're not already following, make sure to drop a like, follow, and sub, depending on what platform you're on, obviously. Make sure you go check out my other socials, and also join the community Discord. The link is going to be in the chat. It's also in my bio. It is the best place to get information about my streams. I sent my schedule out just today. Go check it out. It's just generally a good place to get info about things other than just coming and asking me directly while I'm live. Again, I post my schedule weekly on Sundays. I post announcements for events. You can vote on what we play for a lot of the community events, and you can make suggestions in the suggestions box. So it's a good place to be if you want to get involved in the content. You can also drop, you know, anything that you'd like to share, and there's channels there for that, and you come to say hello, have a yap. There's that type of thing. So come and say hi, come and say hi. And on that note, we're going to be leaving it here. Oh, goddamn, slight voice crack. We're going to be leaving it here. I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid, but I don't think there will be, so I think we're going to leave it for tonight. Yeah, we're going to leave it for today. Nobody on my follow list stands out right now. So, we're going to leave it for the time being. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Schedule 1. And I shall be telling you all to take care. Have a good one. Yeah, again, we hit back same time, same place, 9 p.m. Best place to find out that I'm going live is going to be the Discord because I sent an announcement in there. So yeah, make sure to join. For now though, everybody, apologies for the slightly shorter stream because like I said, even though I'm technically scheduled for 2 hours on weekdays and Sunday nights, I like to what's it called? Try and go a little bit longer when I can. But we'll be leaving it here for tonight. Take care, everybody. Have a good day or night. See you tomorrow. Sayonara.